Hey, Mary.
Hey.
What are you doing? I focused the wrong way.
Do you want to do it again?
No. I accept my defeat in my wrongdoings and focusing the wrong way. One day I'll learn how to focus.
One day.
Until then, I'll just have blurry vlogs forever.
That's fair.
You are tasked with the lovely task of the seating.
Yeah.
Which is awesome because people get to sit.
Yeah.
As opposed to the crazy lineups of last year.
Which, if I, when you go to places like this, it's nice to be able to choose your seat. And so to make that happen, I have to take this silly seating chart that they gave me.
Yeah.
And make it into a real seating chart in whatever we use.
That's really cool.
I mean, this is the lazy version. I might have to do it all by hand with like every individual seat.
So when someone buys their tickets, they log into the same site that they bought the tickets from, and then they can click on that thing you're making right now?
Yep. Well, actually, they have little icons right here. And they have like your name and then like whatever tickets you have. And you click and you drag your little body over there and sit there, and you drag your friend's body over there, or how many tickets you have.
That's actually amazing.
Yeah.
So instead of waiting in a line for 4 hours to see someone and sitting in the cold or standing in the cold, this year you pick your seats ahead of time. So you don't need to wait in line. There's no need. You show up 10 minutes for the screening, you have your seat, and you walk in and you sit down. And so luckily Mary's doing most, if not all, of the hard work in making that happen. So thank you, Mary. Everyone loves you. I say on everyone's behalf because I love her. So
we're in a tunnel. Whoa, where we almost died. I'm not one for a lot of public transportation. Not because I
should vlog this.
I should vlog what?
The train turns and you can see all the way down.
Oh, I don't want to film there's already people looking at me like I'm a weirdo, because I am a weirdo. I definitely don't think I'm too good for public transportation. That's not the issue. I get really scared and anxious of being lost because I really don't know how it works. Yeah. Also, this is really loud and annoying. So, sorry about that. Oh, it's quieting. Kinda. Anyways, we're on our way to some meetings for Buffer Festival, which is coming in like 90 days. Did you realize that? Someone tweeted at us that there's like 2,100 hours until Buffer. From like now. It's pretty soon. I mean, it's almost 3 months away, but it's pretty soon. So, wow.
I always have this internal conflict on days like today because it is unbelievably hot out. It is ridiculous. So it's unbelievably hot, but I still want a coffee. And I'm not very good at making iced coffees, but I thought I would do a little experiment. So I put some coffee in the fridge in a jar. Now it's cold. I also poured some coffee in this ice tray, and I'm gonna see if I can make a little refreshing iced coffee and if it's gonna be any good. I know this is probably gonna be delicious, if not half decent, but it looks so weird. It's just a jar of black, and I'm gonna pour it into this. That looks okay, right? Passable.
So Tim Hortons does this thing. They did it last year, and I think they're doing it. Well, wait, they did it last year, and I don't know if it's an every year thing, but they're doing it again this year. And it's the dueling donuts. Mm-hmm. So what that is, and I think it's really neat, is you can create your own donut.
Yes,
and you can submit it to Tim Hortons to be like, look, guys.
You should probably make this.
You should probably make this.
Probably.
So I'm gonna go ahead and make a donut.
Ooh.
So. There's a lot of choices.
Mm-hmm.
I took a quick look at it earlier, and it's like you can make choose any type of ring or solid or like a specialty thing. And so I was thinking about it yesterday, and I was like, I should really make a donut. How cool would that be?
You're so excited.
Yeah. And then I was like, what kind of donut would it be? Would it even just like the basic? Would it be a ring donut? Would it be like the Dutchy kind, or like
it should be a honey cruller.
Like one of those kind, or like the yeast kind,
one of those kinds,
the like Boston cream kind, or like the star kind,
ooh,
or the cruller, which is the worst one. So I'm just totally
rude. I think the star ones are the worst ones because they leak everywhere.
Oh, okay. So we have
looks like a big cake,
like a Boston cream donut.
Okay.
And then you can pick a filling, so you can do like fruit or you can do cream fillings, or you can do specialty fillings like sriracha sauce.
What?
Or spinach artichoke.
What?
Or tomato.
No,
Weird. It's
don't do
weird.
any of those things.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That makes it not a
Actually,
donut.
no, I changed my mind. Red velvet.
Oh my gosh.
Red velvet.
Okay.
Mascarpone cheese. Wow. Vanilla chai. Wow.
This is
Actually,
insane.
That's a lot. Cappuccino cream.
You would go for the coffee flavor.
I would. You're absolutely right. Icing. Cream cheese. It's just no other question. It's the best ones. Cream cheese and then additional icing.
What?
Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna go. I mean, so this is red velvet with cappuccino cream with
Cream cheese icing.
So I think I'll just go with like more of a decorative icing of the white drizzle. There we go. I think that makes more sense.
Okay.
It's sweet enough. Let's be honest here.
Uh-huh.
Sprinkles. No sprinkles. Sorry for everyone, all you sprinkle lovers out there. So what, I can add Crispy Crunch, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, cumin,
I'm sorry, what?
bacon, black pepper, cardamom.
This is insane.
You can even shape it. Be like black pepper.
Oh, cool.
And just undo all those things.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
You can put a little thing of black pepper up there, and then some paprika over there, and then just all the spices.
Some cumin.
Just ring it with spices.
And then some cardamom. Oh, it only lets me do 2.
Oh, too bad.
Too bad. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't think it needs a topping.
Nobody's gonna vote for your donut. It's too boring.
But it's the most applicable. I don't
What
know,
do you
we need,
mean?
like potato chips.
I know, there's like certain things on there, it's just like, this is hilarious, I'm gonna put these on, but there's no way that those donuts
like
are
you can
gonna
make,
win.
Like, a bacon donut with
Bacon donut is a
caramel
thing.
popcorn.
That is totally a thing. Bacon
There's
donuts
bacon
is
donuts,
totally a
and
thing.
here's caramel popcorn. Right?
Okay,
Would
great.
you eat that?
No.
I didn't think so.
But there is a thing, bacon on donuts is apparently very
Really?
normal.
I don't know about that.
And then like bacon in cookies and stuff.
Yeah?
Baking with bacon is totally
I
acceptable.
guess so, but whatever. I don't like that.
But like some of these are, you can pick them and make a donut with it, but then nobody is gonna actually, they're not gonna make it because it's too ridiculous.
Name. I didn't think of a name. This is the best part. The name is like...
Yeah, it's very important. It needs to be eye-catching. Something about coffee cappuccino. Yeah, thanks.
Got it. So the donut's name is Velvet Cafe.
You're welcome.
Yep. Now, the key is the description.
Uh-huh.
Right? Well, other than the fact that the key is the title and the donut, but the third key
Oh, okay.
is the description. And so I figured most people, the average person, would probably describe the donut.
That is what one
That's
would
what
assume.
one would do. So I'm going to I have described everything except the donut.
That sounds strange and counterproductive, but
So-
okay, let's hear it.
Tell me if this makes sense. Okay. So this is what I wrote, word for word.
Okay.
It's fall, minutes before sunset begins. Leaves scattering around your boots. The wind is light, leaving the air clean, crisp against your face. Your favorite jacket making a comeback before winter sets. From the bag, you pull out the last Velvet Cafe. Stamp it. Next. I'm not even waiting for you.
Okay, I like it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hey, did you know that Netflix has a new thing? I think they partnered with PBS Nova or whatever it is, and they have a bunch of new documentaries. So I watched 2 PBS Nova documentaries on Netflix today, and one of them was about Sandy, the weather storm thing. I don't know if it was a hurricane. I think it was a hurricane. It was a lot of water that took over New York, and it was kind of cool because they had this huge segment about the Netherlands. And if you don't know, the name says Netherlands is actually below sea level for half the country, and actually one of the 12 provinces was completely dredged, did not exist however many years ago. because Holland decided that we needed more space, so we just kind of like made the water go away. And we're like, this land is ours now, and created a whole new province that didn't exist before. So yeah, it was really cool to like watch them explain things about Holland that I like grew up knowing. Like all the big huge projects that are set up all around Holland to prevent it from flooding because it's all below sea level by a bunch. If you have Netflix, you should check it out. It's in the documentary section and there's PBS Nova documentaries, and one of them is about Hurricane Sandy, and basically like it talks about the aftermath of flooding and stuff, and I think it's fascinating. Also, why are the Dutch so tall? To keep their heads above the water.
Give me daily vlogs, I want them in my subscription box. I wonder who might drop by, even though sometimes it's Canada outside. So don't go away, we're here every day. It's not ApprenticeEh, it's ApprenticeEh. Hey, 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 hey. Home is where the vlog is.